It's the time to get down.
No.
Because, it's always about the wives. So I'm all for no-hitters because I believe that you should not go there. You should hold back and go to counseling.
Okay.
I'm all for no-hitters, Vic.
Let's
I myself.
try to keep it
Let's
on
not
point.
get physical.
We're trying to keep it on point.
Okay.
All right. Just try to
No
stay
hitting.
focused on
No
the-
hitting.
The whole focus on this.
Just
Do you
maybe
watch
spitting. Spitting's okay.
Really what you're saying is you don't watch baseball.
Huh?
No. So let me just go on and talk to the people.
I know Matt.
No, you were.
I know Matt Garza.
No, you don't know Matt Garza.
I do. I had pizza with him just a couple weeks ago. Matt.
No, you didn't.
Did we not have pizza? See, I tell you, I know Matt. Only thing about Matt, he eats with his fingers and he gets it all over the place.
Like I said, you guys.
Okay.
Like I said, here we
Matt,
go.
I'm down with you, dog.
Like I said, this is the year of home run less, meaning that there are less home runs this year. Now, here's the trip, Mario.
Because they're not using them steroids. They're nervous.
Well, you know what? You got to go a point there because they said a lot of people said a lot of pitchers back in the day, pitchers
A pitcher of beer.
were juiced. They were juiced at the same time during most of the steroid use.
Yes, they were.
If that's so, then why are the pitchers at this time this year producing more no-hitters than we can recall? And here's the part. Nobody's really getting really excited about it, right?
Well, because it's all the medical marijuana. It's all because that makes it hard to get
See
excited.
this vein down my head.
It's all the medical marijuana.
There, that's what gets
and
it.
so, how baseball, what can I say?
Okay. And you know what? Here's the question at hand. What was more exciting? Would you rather have the year where you have home runs galore versus no hitters galore? Which one is more exciting and which one gets the community, the baseball community, all up into it more so? The fan base grows. Why does not no hitters, I guess, come across the same way as home runs?
Well, because it's who they're hitting. If they could just have a little bit more obnoxious, who's that guy? Remember Beckham? Maybe he should have a hitter. See, some of them you want to see him hit.
That's soccer.
Oh, okay.
But
I thought it was about hitting. So right now, we're all in favor of no hitting, and the baseball players, we got tired of NBA players hitting. So that's why it's kind of like this. It's different now. Hitting is not in because we're into loving. It's not into hitting, and that's why it's not as many. It's more no-hitters, but we don't mind no-hitters because we expect them not to hit. We expect them to love.
Okay, we're going to go on to the next industry of sports. Baseball
Strippers?
is not working. No.
It's not strippers?
But it involves some that may be up your alley.
Oh, that sounds...
Football.
Hershey Highway? Oh.
Football. See, as we go to each sport, you'll get closer and closer to the women strippers. Watch me. You'll
Okay,
see. Watch
I get
this.
it. I can't wait.
Okay, here it is. We're at preseason in the NFL, and right now the best talk we have is between a couple of names. And the couple of names, when you're doing preseason, that's not even pre-football scrimmages right now. Not even that. Is the Terrell Owens sweepstakes, if you want to call it that. I don't think it's a sweepstakes at all. I think really what it is the best stories that can generate buzz. So here's my question to you. Terrell Owens is out of the Rams sweepstakes because, one, you can't match somebody of that senior quality as a wide receiver to a incoming new quarterback.
Why not, Vic?
Because he'll run roughshod over.
I think it works great for the reality TV show.
We're talking about pro football, though.
But Terrell Owens is followed immediately by Ocho Cinco.
But remember now, there's you just tied into another story now.
But that's who cares more, where he plays or whether he's at the party?
Would you rather see him on the Rams or on the Cincinnati Bengals with Ocho Cinco? Ooh.
I like him right before Ocho Cinco. What time they come on?
You know what? I'm talking about the game.
The game. Oh, they still playing football. Ocho Cinco playing football too?
You know what?
I thought they were just reality personalities nowadays.
Well, you know what? They're already talking about this.
I thought, they had Terrell Owens on the catwalk.
Yeah.
Okay, now I thought it was going to be the Terrell Owens strip show next. Get all the ladies involved.
How do you get some... Okay, so what you're saying is Terrell Owens is more valuable to you off the football field.
Today, yeah.
Okay, so wait a minute.
And Ocho Cinco.
Wait a
they need
minute.
to both...
So you don't care come football season?
Oh, I care. I do care.
But you don't care right now.
Vic, I missed sleep just last night caring over this.
So this is the point I was trying to tell everybody.
I was so caring.
Because there is no story in football that the best we have is a 38-year-old player who's trying to get signed to a team, and the team that's next in line is the New York Jets. Would you rather see Terrell Owens, Cincinnati, or New York Jets?
I'd rather see him New York Jets, but Vic, I don't think I would phrase the story that way because Ocho Cinco's going to date 85 girls.
You know what? I see what
he
you
said
watch.
He's going to watch.
I see.
Which sport part do you want to see? How many of you did you see the 85 girls Ocho Cinco about
What?
what if I get a video of that?
Oh, wait a minute.
Ocho Cinco.
Wait a minute. Let me just say this.
85
How
girls.
are you going to help the fantasy football followers if you're not tying something to make them make the right choices for the season? You're talking about
Dude,
reality shows.
that-
How's that
I
going to
am.
help them?
Because here's the thing.
We're not
I'd
even-
rather bet on Ocho Cinco's chances of contracting a venereal disease. With about 30% of the sexually active public out there with a sexually transmittable disease. I figured if Ocho Cinco actually goes through 85 girls, he's got a pretty good chance of contracting at least a yeast infection. So we're going to bet, and then we're going to have people who write in and say, which girl looks like chlamydia? What do you guys say? See?
I don't think anybody. First of all, right now, I'm pretty sure they've gone on to a competing streaming channel because we just chased away not only the males and the females who are proactively involved in sex around sports because you painted a negative picture on it. Is there a positive sex?
That's a negative
picture.
What negative? That's the same picture y'all give. You go out every Saturday night. You know damn well when you walk in the club, about 30% of them people got some kind of VD. You know, if you didn't know.
So what minute?
Oh, you didn't know.
Wait a minute. Why don't you say
some of you
70,
didn't know? Say no wonder you in the clinic so often.
Why don't you say 70% of the people are disease free?
Because you know what is true. 70% of the people out there are disease free.
Thank you. That makes me want to watch the show more.
No, well, I like to see. I want to see Ocho Cinco navigate his way. I want to bet who has chlamydia.
Okay, you know what? First of all, I'm not gonna even follow up on the story that deals with.
I'm trying to. Why?
No.
Ocho Cinco.
No, why you doing that?
Put a helmet on that soldier, Ocho.
While you keep looking for it, I'm going on to the next.
I found it, Vic, but they might flag us for
No,
these.
don't do it, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know why it's not worth it? Because who tops Terrell Owens when it talks about football season? There's only one name that everybody waits for, and that's Brett Favre. Now, when we talk Brett Favre, now remember, Brett Favre does not have a reality show.
Not yet.
Do you want to see Brett Favre in a reality show?
I want to see Brett Favre goes fishing. Brett goes fishing.
So, wait a minute, Mario.
He's got to take some strippers with him.
So you did what I just thought you...
Oh, you know, I just showed you. Did you want to see Brett Favre go fishing?
I'm just saying.
Then when I said when he takes the strippers, did you want to watch it?
Yeah,
see
of
now?
course.
Okay, see, there you go.
So the reality show should be women in bikinis fishing on a stream.
No, the ultimate reality show with Brett Favre flies the strippers to L.A. to be a guest on Morning Coffee with Mario.
Right, okay, that's a dream, Mayor.
That's a hell of a show.
Okay.
And when he comes on, we'll have Ocho Cinco,
right,
Terrell Owens, and Brett Favre here
okay,
at Paxdale TV.
All right.
As we debate the value of promotion in modern day sports.
Thank you. Well, the story, which you guys already know, thank you, Mario. The story you already know is that there was a quote, of course, in most of the publications today, really last night, about Brett Favre had enough last January, which was really right after the Super Bowl. Well, if anybody got their ass whooped and beat down the way he did in the Super Bowl or pre-Super Bowl, I'm sorry, the conference finals, I would say I had enough too. So
not him, dude. Brett. Okay, yes, that's Brett Favre.
Yeah, but he said
he can take ass whipping.
No. Right now,
he can take ass whipping.
Do you know right now he's saying that even when he gets up because of the foot rehabilitation, that he still wakes.